Hello everyone, like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily contents. It's that time for a preview. Nottingham Forest versus Liverpool Football Club. Game 11 for Liverpool Football Club, game 12 for Nottingham Forest. So let's talk about these people. Let's do this! Welcome to LFC Red Forever channel, people. Thank you for tuning in, by the way. Please hit that subscription button, notification button, like button as well. So we're going to be talking about, obviously, Nottingham Forest and Liverpool Football Club in the Premier League. It's going to be game 11 for Liverpool, and I think it's going to be game 12 for Nottingham Forest. So it's the season is balancing out as we go along. Obviously, Liverpool are 7th in the league, Nottingham Forest are 20th in the league. In regards to Liverpool, we have to keep maintaining this actual winning momentum, because if we drop out any further, the top 4 will be a distance, and the top 2 will be a distance as well. I'm not saying we're going to win the Premier League, but you got to be there and thereabouts when the league evens itself out. And there's a lot of things that's been going on, like in the background with Liverpool. A lot of players are coming back from injury. A few players have got injured as well, like Jota, likes of Diogo Jota and Matip as well. So we'll just have to find a way to get us through these games before the World Cup starts. So when we come back from the World Cup in December, the first week of January, probably we have a couple of players lined up to bolster the squad and make us compete for that top 4 position. I'm not going to go above top 4 because we're not even in the top 4 at the moment. Yeah, so Nottingham Forest obviously at the bottom of the league, but they've got a lot of good players. They've actually signed 22 players, something like that, I've heard, and it's not working out yet, but there is a time they're going to click. I hope it's not tomorrow. With that ambition for the season as well, especially we're rebuilding. Liverpool Football Club is rebuilding, people. You need to be facing reality. The age range is coming down slowly, and this is the way we have to do the second phase of Jurgen Klopp. We can't do spending like Manchester City do or Newcastle. Newcastle before the ownership were in relegation zone. It shows when you get money, you could go above the relegation zone, and it's hard for us to maintain things like that in Liverpool Football Club because we don't have the financial powers like other teams have. And like Klopp said in his interview before the Manchester City game, we don't have that kind of money. We build in a different way, which would be slow, but eventually we get there because of the manager we have. I mean, this guy works miracles, and a lot of people ask questions, and I'm thinking to myself, each season is 1 point behind City. Can you imagine if you had the same amount of money of Man City, where we would be? We'd probably be in a higher level. I mean, that 1 point could be 10 points. You don't know. I mean, if you're spending the same amount. A lot of Man City fans said to me the other day, yeah, but if you spend money, we will spend even more. No. If you have the same kind of ownership with unlimited money, the football heritage, the football know-how of a club, it comes into it as well. You know what I'm saying? And Liverpool is a bigger club than Man City. Man City fans have to accept that no matter what we do. If we have the same kind of money, we'll probably be way ahead of them, and you need to look into it that way. The heritage counts for more than anything. Look at Real Madrid. They're struggling with money, but for some reason players still want to go there because of what they are. So yeah, I'm happy with the way we're developing. Yes, it's pretty slow at the moment, and it makes me it made me think about it in the bigger picture, if you know what I mean, people. We don't. Unfortunately, we have FSG, which is the detriment of our club when it comes to finance as well. They're not going to be spending money. They never got money out of their pockets since I've seen them at Liverpool Football Club. So I'm not expecting anything different, and it's going to be staying the same as well. So let's talk about, obviously, the starting lineup. For me, I want to go back to 4-3-3 because, that midfield has to be dominant, people. I know we haven't got the legs that we used to have anymore, but if we drop back a bit and, control control the ball more from deep, then probably we'll have more success than we had in previous games, especially, you know, in the beginning of the part of the season. This is my starting lineup. Obviously, Alisson in goal, Gomez and Van Dijk, 2 clean sheets already. Obviously, the Rangers one was a mistake, but 2 clean sheets already. And you got Robertson back in the team with Trent, and you got Fabinho in the middle with Thiago and Henderson, and then you got Salah, Nunes, and Carvalho. Obviously, we haven't got no one in the left, and you know, Jota and unfortunately Diaz are both injured. But maybe Carvalho can cement a place now and show the football world that he's here to stay. He's here to compete for a position. Obviously, it's not the position he wants to play in, but you know, there's no bad like starting off on the left side, cutting in, and you know, creating goals and scoring goals from there. So yeah, this is my starting lineup, and I think we're gonna go probably something close to this. Probably that 2 pivot midfielders, if it's Klopp thinking, because that's working at the moment. But if we keep confusing teams and play different formations, I think it would be better for Liverpool, because if they're preparing for the pivot midfielders and we play this, then they didn't prepare for this one. You know what I mean, people? So if we keep chopping and changing the actual formation, maybe we'll confuse teams so they prepare just to play the game instead of, like, you know, deep line defending and making it difficult for us, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so this is my formation. I hope we could get back to something like that, so we could confuse teams, and then we'll see where we go from there. So, sorry, Darwin Nunes. Obviously, everybody was confused how he was in the beginning. What's happened to him? Why isn't he finishing? Why is he miscontrolling the ball? Why is he doing this? Why is he doing that? But now he's slowly coming to his game. What people need to understand is Jurgen Klopp is trying to make him into a striker that's an all-rounder instead of like just be a clinical striker. So he's working on his left foot. He's working on his hold-up play. He's working on the team overall, like, so he could like get everyone in the game as the games go on, and make him understand, like, in the future, like, he could be a pivot part of Liverpool going forward. And he is the future for Liverpool, people, whether we like it or not. Salah and all these players have been there, have done it, and it's not always going to be built around them, especially at their age now. They're 31, 32, and it's time to, you know, to look at the younger players. Like I said, the age range is slowly going down, and hopefully with some more finance in the coming transfers, we could like get the 25-year-olds, 26-year-olds, and see where we go from there. But this kid, like I said, he's a special player. He's going to improve, and you know what makes me impressed about him is his energy, and he's never give up kind of attitude. This is a Liverpool like player through and through, and the future looks bright for him. I'm telling you right now, people. He's working on his left foot. He's working on his hold-up play, and Klopp is coaching him off the pitch every single time I see in the game. Like, Klopp is calling him in, do this, do that. Like, he's done with Lewandowski, and he's done with Aubameyang as well in the past. Aubameyang was a winger turned into a striker. Lewandowski was in a lower division Polish team. He spotted his talent and he brought him on. But this kid's already like way ahead of them in quality terms. It's just he just needs to like improve on the basics, and I think he will get there finally. Yes, people, like I said, man, I'm back. Hopefully I could do something tomorrow. Please like, share and subscribe, and you know, yeah, put comments down below and let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon, people. Take care, everybody.